Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. My name is Raven, and if you saw last week's video, you probably already know that I've been feeling pretty burnt out for a while now. So over the weekend, I wanted to take some time to not just reset my space in my home, but also to take up some space and do things that I like doing for myself. So I started the day off by going to Walmart and getting stuff that smells good. I got a vanilla almond bath bomb and shower gel, and then a salted caramel butterscotch candle, and then a bunch of unscented votives to add more light if I wanted it without adding a lot of extra smell. And when we got home, we started to get some cleaning done. We had gotten takeout the night before and left everything out because, like I've already mentioned a few times, cleaning tasks have just been a lot harder on me mentally throughout the week, and so I just really wanted to have a clean space to enjoy and also not go into the week feeling exfoliated but overwhelmed by my house. So the goal wasn't really to get anything perfect, it was just to get the home to feel better and functional. That was all I wanted out of it. And a table with a lit candle is way better than a table full of leftovers and no space to put anything. After getting some cleaning done and resetting my pill organizers for the week, I got an ice pack out and had an ice cream sandwich before setting up a big brainstorming session. Ideally, this would have been some really cool thought out reset like the ones that I've tried from Rowena Sai and Michelle B, but I didn't have the bandwidth for that, and I couldn't find the one that I had done before in my notes, so I just winged it. And I basically just did a big brainstorm session to figure out what my priorities currently are and how I can integrate them into my routines and feel like I am following what my priorities are for myself. And that very much energized me, and I went ahead and started trying to conquer the pamper session, starting with my least favorite thing, eyebrows. I hate plucking eyebrows. I think it's just very unenjoyable and boring. So I have been trying out these face wax strips for a while now. I don't mind them, but for some reason in my head, I absolutely hate them. So I end up letting my eyebrows grow out pretty bad, and then I'm like, oh, it's gonna hurt and it's gonna take forever. And I just continue to put it off until I do it, and I'm like, oh, that wasn't bad at all. So I enjoy them, but for some reason in my head, I really hate it. And then I started moving on into the bath section. For me, this was just a very important thing. I actually do take a lot of baths regularly, but I don't put a lot of intention and thought into them. So I started off by making a very basic sugar scrub. I have a lot of fragrance oil from when I used to run a soap shop. This is just what I kept for myself so I could use in candles and scrubs and whatnot. And so I made a sugar scrub with, I want to say 4 tablespoons of sugar and then 1 or 2 tablespoons of almond oil and just a few drops of fragrance oil. The first time that I made one of these in a very long time, I had put in way too much oil, and while it was very nice for my skin, my bathtub got very slippery, so I tried to use less oil. Now, with the actual pampering session going on, I had the almond vanilla bath bomb and shower gel. I also added a bunch of Epsom salt because I am always in pain. And I was gonna do a whole skincare routine with you guys, but I really just wanted to enjoy it. The bathtub was the perfect temperature, and that's just something you've gotta enjoy in the moment. So that's what I did. After the bath, my anxiety has been really high, and when my anxiety is high, I tend to rip my fingernails and cuticles, so I decided to, one, protect my nails from me continuously ripping them and put on the impress nails. They look pretty, which is a great function on its own, but they also keep me from actually being able to rip the nails down, so I just find them to be functional in that sense as well, and I just really wanted my toenails to match because I hadn't done that in a long time. And After that, I tried to integrate my brainstorming into my calendar to sort of build new routines off of what I had already been doing. And that was all I was going to do for the night. The next day, I really wanted to wear a full face of makeup. I think makeup is really fun and really pretty, but I have gotten better at like wearing eyeliner every day, but I don't wear foundation or eyeshadow, and I think eyeshadow's fun. And I just really wanted to do that, and it was very nice. It felt very glam to me, even though it by definition is probably not glam makeup. And I also wore one of my favorite outfits, which is always just like a great way to start a day. I just wanted to end the video by saying that if you are struggling right now, that is okay. And if you are going through a lot and you don't have the energy to keep everything maintained and everything feels chaotic, that is okay too. Give yourself time and permission to sit with your feelings and to rest without shame. It's going to be okay, and even if you're just crawling or taking baby steps, you will get there at your own pace. If you're new to my channel and you like cozy content, please hit subscribe and maybe check out some of my other videos. I hope you're having a great day and being gentle with yourself. Please leave me a makeup related emoji in the comments below if you're still listening, and I will see you on Friday with another video.